Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nesson Red Sox pregame show. I'm Theo Deasness alongside Caleb Hines and Dylan Patel. Today we've got a very interesting one here. The Red Sox, 2.5 games up in the wild card race against the Rays, who are 4.5 games back. No, 2.5 games back in the wild card. If the Rays win this series, if the Rays sweep this series, they are in the wild card. If the Red Sox sweep the series, they clinch the wild card. What do you think about that?
You know, both teams got their aces going tonight. Game one, such an important game. Houck versus Taj Bradley. Tanner Houck's just been so good. Young guys. Todd Bradley's a summer guy. A little more forgotten because he's a Ray, not big market. Both of these guys are pivotal to the successes of these teams, and you'll see that tonight. I'm expecting good pitcher's duel, and really throughout this whole series, really good pitching, young pitching too. Young talent overall.
So the Red Sox acquired Randy Arozarena at the trade deadline. How do you think he'll play an impact in this game?
Yeah, Randy Arozarena, at least for the Rays, he played very well, and I think that he'll make a big impact for this Red Sox. Obviously, they're familiar with him with a trip. They played, obviously, a series a couple of years ago. I like Randy's speed on the plate. He can turn singles into doubles, and it should be fun. He'll fit in well.
Little revenge game here for Arozarena. So the Rays sold at the deadline, and they're only 2.5 games out of a wild card spot. Do you think they'll have enough depth to make a playoff run?
Well, yeah, it's a weird situation to see the Rays after kind of selling to get back into it. But this is what the Rays do. They never have superstars. They always have good guys, but they just turn out guys. And you don't think they have depth, but then you start to look at it. You look at their stats. They do a really good job on getting guys who are unknown to just. They play the game of Moneyball, and they get that depth from guys that you might think they might not have depth, but they'll have that depth.
Yep. All right, let's go to some predictions here. Dylan?
Both these teams, I think, have a lot of talent. But I think Tanner Houck will have a great game today. Very few hits he'll lead, and I think Red Sox got this game 6-3 with Rafael Devers with 2 home runs.
Yeah, for me, I see series going in favor of the Sox 2-1. I just don't see Rays are too good of a team. I just don't think it's going to be a sweep. But I see the Red Sox keeping that lead, extending it by a game in the wild card standings, getting the job done. Not clinching, but taking a step in the right direction to clinch it.
Yeah, I think the Rays, who have been really, really hot recently, it's a fluke. I think the Red Sox sweep the series. They win this one 6-1. The game is on 5 minutes. Tropicana Field. Back to you in the studio.